Let us see how the login will look from the teacher's point of view. Log in with the user ID, which is www.epms.eurokidsindia.com. The screen will appear. In your username, the teacher puts in her username and the password that she has and logs in. Keep it simple so that it's easy to remember. Now, as you can see, first screen shows just two icons. The EuroKids Buddy app. The EuroKids Teachers Assessment Test. You need to get into the EuroKids Buddy app. The teacher's login screen simply has two icons. The dashboard, which is what we can see, and the next is the create icon. The dashboard gives you a complete summary of each of these icons as mentioned under create. So, you can see the number of messages, your class, the division of your class, and the number of children that you have in your class. If you click on the student count over here, it will directly take you to the listing of your children along with their email ID and the mobile. So, let's go back to the dashboard now. Here you put in your information of My Day at EuroKids, Home Connection, Student Observation this week, the events, Photo Gallery. Once you create each of the items mentioned above, they will go to the center head or business partner for approval and hence appear in the Pending for Approval section. Once you have received the approval, they will reflect under the Approved section. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start creating. Under Create, the first thing that you need to do is mark the attendance. Until and unless you don't mark the attendance, none of these other things would be possible for you to do. So, the first thing that you need to do is click on the attendance. You have to select your program, your division, after which your whole month's calendar will appear. Let's mark the attendance for the day. All the children of your class will appear on the screen and their names will automatically have a tick next to it, which shows that they are present. If in case the child is absent, you need to untick on the name to show that they are absent. Do keep in mind that when you click and mark the attendance, this attendance will go to the parent as well. Once done with the attendance, submit it, confirm it, and it will say that the student attendance has been successfully saved. After you do that, all your other sections under Create will open up. You have to mark the attendance first, or else none of these other sections will be accessible. So, now that the attendance is marked, we can go into My Day at EuroKids. My Day at EuroKids is something that tells the parents exactly what happened at school. It has a list of the activities that you can choose and send to the parent. The list is mapped to the DTP. So, we need to first select the program, then the division, after which the screen will open up, which is the calendar. You will only be able to choose from the current date. So, today's date is right here. It reads, My Day Assignment Pending. When you click on this, another window opens up. Here the date, the week, is there for your reference, and the activities that are a part of the curriculum on that date are here. All you need to do is tick on the ones that you did today in class and then click on the Submit button. If you are not able to do this activity for whatever reason, don't tick on it. Tomorrow, it will appear in your pending activities list and you will be allowed to tick on this for the next 1 week or till the theme gets over. Now click on Submit. It will ask if you're sure. We can say yes. And the activity has been assigned. That means it has been sent across to your center head or your business partner for approval. This will not go to the parents till it has been approved by your business partner. If you want to check whether it has been done or not, get onto your dashboard, go to the section which is My Day at EuroKids. It will tell you here that it has one which is pending for approval. If you click on that, it will show you what you had clicked and that when it was created. So, this is pending right now. Once your business partner approves it, it will go on the dashboard into your Approve section. If I go into this, here also it will give me all that I had chosen. So, wasn't that simple? As you saw, everything has been pre-fed in here for you. All you need to do is click and submit. After which, the next section that we will be getting into is the Home Connection. The Home Connection section is very similar to My Day at EuroKids. Here we need to again check the program and the division. A calendar format will open up and it will say on which date the home connection has been pending. So, here it is pending for Monday. Click on that. You will be able to read here what has to be sent. Check that you have done this with the children before clicking on the box here, after which submit. It will ask you again if you're sure. They are okay and this has been sent successfully again. Where are we going to check this? You will go to the dashboard and the home connection. If you can see, it says pending for approval. Once it is approved by the business partner or your center head, it will get into the Approve section. If you click on the pending, it will go to what you had assigned. So, this was the home connection. Moving on to the next section, which is that of the observation. Select the program and depending on the students in this division, the names will appear here. Let's click on one of them and then get into the section that says Choose Observations. Once that is done, a whole list of observation will appear. Do keep in mind that you can only check on one of these. You cannot click on multiple boxes. So, only one observation can go during the course of the week. Choose one of these. Go to the end. Click on Submit. Now here in this box, it will show me how the observation will go to the parent. The spaces that are blank, double-click on them and type what needs to go to the parent. So type what needs to be filled in like this. Don't forget your full stops and commas. Once you are done with it, double-check it and submit it. Here it will read how it will show on the parent screen. Check the spelling errors and then confirm it. It will then say that it has been successfully sent and is awaiting the center head's approval. Let us check if it is in our pending for approval section. Here the observation this week, as you saw, there were 2 children in this class. So, the total student count is 2. 1 child has been observed. The one that is still pending to be observed is here, and how many are pending for approval is right here. If you click on any of these, it will give the list of children. So, let us see the one that has been observed here. The list of those who is to be observed will appear here. If we head back and go on the ones who are pending to be approved or observed, it will be a list of the children who are yet to be observed. So, in this way, it's a very quick checklist for you to know who is observed and who is yet to be observed. The next section is the event section. Under events, you have an option either to view or edit the event or to add an event. Let us go to add an event. So, here select the class, the division, and give a name to the event. As this is how it will appear to the parent. So, create an event, Red Day. Select the date on which the event is going to happen. Now give a little description, a line or 2 of what this event is, so that the parents are clear with what is going to happen at school on that day. Once you have typed out your message, click on the Submit button. This is how it will look when it goes to the parent. Check the spelling errors and confirm the event. Once you do that, again it will show you a list of your events that are pending to be approved. To check on this, you can go to the dashboard to the event section. Here it says that there are 2 events that have been updated and both are pending to be approved. If you click on Pending to be approved, the events along with their name and details will appear here. So, the next section is the photo gallery. Like the event, here also, you have 2 options, whether to view or edit the photo gallery or to add one. Let's add a photo gallery. In our event, we just added a section of Red Day. So let's continue with that. Here we have the option of creating or sharing an event to an individual or to the center. If I click to the individual, it will go only to that specific child. So, here the student and the student's names will appear. Let's create this event for the whole school or the whole playgroup class. So, let's add the event here. Select the center as I'm creating this event for the center. Get into Add Photos, Browse. Go to the folder on your laptop or computer that has the photos. Click on the photo. You can select Put in a description here and click on the button. In this way, you can add as many photos as you want to be as a part of this event. Click on it and submit. Going to the last section, which is on Messages. Here again, you have 2 sections where you can view or edit a message or add a message. These messages are the ones that you need to send mainly to the parents, asking them or requesting them to send something to school or for a particular event, etc. So, here again, select a program. Put on the student and on which date do you want to send it. You can even program the message to go 2 days later or 3 days later. Add a title to the message. For example, if you are asking for something, so you can put that accordingly. Check the spelling errors and submit. This is how the message will appear on the parent app. If you are okay with it, confirm the message and it will go to your center head or business partner for approval. This shows you your pending messages. You can also look at the pending messages on the dashboard in the message section. So, now that we have added all the data in the teacher application, once it is approved by the business partner, it will be sent to the parent and moved out of your pending for approval section and into your approved section on the dashboard. So tell me honestly, isn't this simple? Well, all your work has been done for you. All you need to do is make the right ticks and clicks. So have fun using this application and interacting with the parents.